What?
Do you smell that?
Oh no, I don't. Go in the room. What you want? What's up, girl? Well. Okay, I got you. Man, bro, I'm playing in the playoffs. Like, I'm finna tell people, like, come on, bro, you gotta at least play some type of regular defense, bro. You can't be on one person the whole time. I don't think that shit is fair. You say what? You said is he playing off-ball defense like that? No, bro. He's one person the whole time. Like, you can't do that. We can't let those go, cause you're not playing like nothing. Like, you're not guarding nobody. So I don't care how nobody put it. I can't let nobody just be one person the whole time. I mean, if that's the case, I can do that. Like, that's not playing, bro. That's not playing. I mean, he just sitting in the paint though. See, he not guarding nobody. He's sitting in the paint, bro. His computer guarding everything. Huh? No, he ain't. He guarding. Yeah, in the center, he guarding like. He'll switch off, like if I throw it to Anthony Davis or something, he'll switch off and let the computer guard him and shit. He not guarding nobody by himself. Like, no, that shit, I'm definitely gonna say something, brother. I'm gonna say good game, but like, you gotta guard somebody yourself, bro. Just being honest, you have to. Like, you can't just let the computer do all that shit for you. Man. Yeah, no, that's cool if people clicking on and off the screens and shit, but one person the whole time, I'm finna let that be known right now. I'm saying, bro, there's no rules, but you cannot be on one person the whole time. Like, you do have to click and guard me. Like if that's the case, I'm gonna let the computer guard him. Thank you. That's what I say. You wanna keep fucking playing? I should have just been doing it instead of complaining. I should have been doing it instead of complaining, but I'm gonna tell him next game, bro. I'm on your ass for that. I told him we was gonna run one game, but no, it's gonna be more than one, cause I'm finna show people what that off-ball shit is really about. I have ultimate defenders, man. I refuse to get beat like that, though. Like, I'm missing, it's whatever, but this shit is more so him just on one person the whole time. So no matter how he put it, it's not finna fly with me. So I'm about to let that be known in the group, like right now. Like, I don't mind y'all switching off different players or this and that, cause ain't no rules, bro. But when you doing one player the whole time, alright, that's not what we want, bro. Right, no, that'll drive me crazy. That's the shit. You not guarding nobody. If that's the thing, if that's the case, bro, I can just really just pound the ball to David Robinson or Anthony Davis all day. Tyson Chandler, I'm not about to do nothing down there, but shit, it's the fact that I don't want to just have to do that. That's not basketball. I mean, nobody gonna just give a nigga 100 possessions or the whole possessions with nobody in it that making no better out of than turn my damn shot meter off, I guess. I don't know what I was doing earlier. But I ain't got no shot meter the whole game, so I'm not shooting nothing. I'm bricking like a motherfucker. Wow, that's alright. He gonna have this game. I'm definitely gonna tell him. I'm definitely gonna let that be known, bro. Hold on, cause I barely can hear you. I don't know why that shit is like that. You say what? Yeah, I'm about to do it. Yeah, I'm about to do it, but that's not me, bro. I play regular basketball. Guard the person who got the ball. So I don't know if this a kid or not. He can write what he wants to after I say what I'm gonna say. But like I said, I'm gonna let it be known, like right now, cause it's over. So yeah, he definitely can run that back. That's what I'm about to tell him. That shit not gonna know, bro. That shit was so weak. Yeah, I think it's because so many people had user games. Like, you still had to play user games. So instead of giving, like, say it's 2 users, instead of giving you that specific win, I think I just simulated it and it probably picked a winner out of that, and you probably fell short on the winning thing. So that's why I was saying you got two teams to pick from, either the Spurs team or the Vikings team that I sent you with Pippen. That's on the East. You say what? How you become the Spurs? Oh, the Vikings. Yeah, just lead the league. I'm finna send you the. I'm gonna resend you the invite. He tried to post me up with LeBron the whole time, bro. If I wanted to do that off-ball shit, I would let Luol Deng guard LeBron the whole time. I had Curry guard him. So I was really just letting him do a lot of shit that I know for a fact. If that's how he play a 7-game series, he won't beat me not one more game. On ball or off ball, he will not beat me not one more game. That's his go-to. He is not a shooter. He shot by three-pointers, and that's when I left him wide open just to see. Because I was like, damn, bro, ain't even shot. Not one shot yet. Like, not one single shot. Everything he did was post up and try to drive to the hole. So that ain't nothing but a zone. A zone can stop that. Or I can just guard man-to-man and just let my off-ball do his work. But I'm finna put Sean Bradley in the game right now for this Luke. Caden and Carter, if you're gonna be in here, my last time telling you, if you're gonna be in here, don't get no more louder than what you are right now, or you getting put out. Yeah, so if he gonna do that, then that. If he wanna dunk, I'm finna. All right, you already left out. All right. Yep, say no more. Definitely finna at least give myself the option to put them in next round. Cause that was super weak, bro. Like people done off-ball me, but nobody done been one person the whole time. Like nobody. At this whole league, like niggas didn't try to guard the ball at least somewhat. But like he just, like it's on my little, whatever the fuck it is, broadcast I'm playing. Like, so I ain't lying, bro. Huh? Oh. That's weak. Probably, that's why I was trying to link it to Facebook so I can just send it straight to the, like Facebook, where you can just pull it up on your phone. You don't gotta go much further than, you know, like with, I guess you gotta go to this, then you gotta go to YouTube, or the regular people will have to just go straight to YouTube. Hold on, bro, let me send you this right quick. Friends, okay, here we go. Cause I know last time dude was telling dude he off ball and this and that. He was on some, truth is you 50% pick and roll, 50% this and that. Like he was like, take your L and this and that. But bro, I see why he complained. Like you'll see if Drippy Landon or Rico right in there behind that message, then those are the two people he off ball, and they was they was highly pissed because the dude was like 11-0, and then this dude beat him, and this dude is not even good, bro. Just being honest, he not even good like that. Like LeBron is his best player, but he be forcing the simple shit, the post ups and shit like that. Shit you can stop. You know what I mean? Like, and that's why I said I had Curry guarding him. More so for the fact that I didn't know, I couldn't remember if this dude was airing stuff out or if how he played. So I just gave him one of those field games. But yeah, if he gonna hurt, I'm finna send him another invite because it's taking him too long. That let me know you scared and shit. Cause you already know. And he played like that. That was probably his best game, bro. He played like that, just straight off ball. So I know if he accepted his invite, his ass is grass. So I doubt he accepted though. Let's see. Oh no! Let me cancel that. I'm trying to play again. Hell no! I need my what's the name on? My shot meter, man. Shot meter off. No. My shot meter is on now. Alright. Nobody else played. Did you get that invite yet? Alright. What team you say you was picking? The Vikings? Okay. I was gonna say I can't remember who was on the Spurs team. Let me see, who was this? Oh yeah, Elgin Baylor, Booker, David West, Noah. Yeah, it wasn't really nothing on that one. Definitely take the one with Pippen. Ray Allen on there. Yeah, that's the team that had Jordan. He just traded Jordan before he left. I'm like, bro, you traded Jordan a day before you left. Like, come on, man. Then the nigga you traded to, I think he left. I was like, y'all was tweaking, because that's why I did not want. I think the Lakers dude. I think he was Waffles and Tits, I think. He wound up leaving same day Gorilla Glue left. He left the group. So I wrote him like, bro, you gonna play with it? Or, you know, whatever. He didn't even write me back and shit. So I told Gorilla Glue, I was like, hey, your dude left right when you left too. So I was like, I don't know what he on or what, but I said, I guess he gotta leave too. Hell, I don't know. I didn't get no help from my defenders. What is it, son? Snot? Where? I'm talking about on her shirt? Yeah. What is that on her shirt? What's she been eating in the room that's brown like that, bro? Are you talking about you don't know? Hold on, so I'm tripping. What the hell you got on your shirt? Come here. What is this? I said, what is that? Come here. Boy, that's A1 sauce. This girl been planning the A1 sauce, man. Hold on, bro. Put your hands up, Sock. Hands up. You gonna have this shit all in your head. Hey, go take her to your mama, bro. Take her to your mama and tell her she been playing in the A1 sauce. Here. Take the ball in there. Drag her in there. Yeah, in the kitchen. So that means, is it on the floor or is it in your room? Somebody better know shit. Big fat baby. Oh my God. Yeah, man, your mom gonna have to get up or something. Where she at, I'm the great freak and I just put one hand. I don't with one hand. I jump and don't get. Look
slow motion, so look. So I run and you run, like in slow motion. And then you come on this side. And then I'm gonna say, you. No, you can't do that. It's basketball. Yeah? No. Daddy?
What's that?
Do you push somebody out of basketball?
Do you push somebody?
Yeah.
No, that's a foul. Okay.
Joshua.
No, you shush up. You're not supposed to push nobody. Play basketball the right way or put the ball down and go to the room. No, you annoying boy.
He's the most fun.
She's probably in the bed. Let me see.
It's the very season.
Yeah, I forgot he on Canadian time.
Her back to the wallet. Daddy, her back to the wallet. Daddy,
Hold on, Coco. What do you want, boy?
her back to the wallet.
Okay, son. I got this. Yeah, it looked like he sent me. It say he sent me an invite 3 minutes ago. I didn't think I was gone for 3 minutes, but I guess so. I'm finna see if he accept this one. If so, these kids finna go straight to the room. Creighton Carter, what y'all doing? All right, hurry up and get the water and go to the room. Let me tell him I resent invite. Yeah, bro, I don't mind nobody playing like that shit. I just wasn't expecting you was gonna do that the whole game. And like I said, it's not so much of a problem. It's just if you gonna do that, I'm gonna do that too. Because just like I lose out on possessions due to that, you gonna lose out on possessions too. And if it really wasn't for that, as bad as I was playing with that no shot meter, I think I probably shot 2 threes with Curry. I only attempted 2. Like, I'm putting them up with Curry. So really Curry probably only shot like 4 or 5 times. But that was really because, like I said, that damn, that shot meter shit. I cannot shoot with that mud at all. And if I can, I ain't never tried it for this year, so. Oh man, what you sending that to me for? Just resend the invite. I don't care about that. Don't be trying to dodge them either. Accept this invite so I can kick your ass right before I go to sleep. Because I'm not going to sleep like that. I'm going to kick somebody ass. You want your shoes on? Yeah, man, go on and get you in a little scrimmage or something. Get used to them players, cause Cheese said his best player is D Wade. I can't remember how Cheese played. I can't even remember. But I know I beat Cheese, but. That was cool. He just, like I said, that one person the whole time is not gonna. Shit, I don't know what league that is acceptable in. Not the whole time. Like, you at least gotta show that you're trying to, you know what I'm saying? Just move around and guard certain people. I don't even care if you do it for a quarter, shit, like, but don't do it the whole game. Cause that make me feel like I'm playing against a computer for one. Like, we just standing there. And like I said, it got to the point to where I start cheesing the game. And I should have just kept doing it, but I don't want to do that shit. Because it make me feel like we're not playing. It make me feel like we're taking turns cheesing the game. Like I just kept, he wanted to off ball, so I gave the ball to Aaron Gordon. I let Aaron Gordon duck his shoulder on Sean Kemp or whatever little ass guard that was trying to guard him. And he just did his thing. But after I saw like, okay, well yeah, you can't stop that. For some reason, my dumb self went away from it. While he doing what he do. And I'm just sitting here getting mad. So hell no, I'm not gonna let nobody do me like that. And me not do it back. So yes, you damn right I'm gonna do it. I'm about to off ball him. Boy, I'm finna off ball the hell out of him. The whole game. If that's how you gonna play, that's how I'm gonna play. Make my job easy. Because I have the ultimate defenders. From 1 through 5, I got some lockdowns, somewhat lockdowns. Maybe one ain't lockdown, but my point guard, he's a defensive point. I got a defensive point guard. So if we gonna play it by cheesing the game and be on one person, I'm gonna go sit and be David Robinson the whole time. David Robinson, I'm gonna let my Lou Dang, Bruce Bowen, Clay, I'm gonna let them do what they do. Anthony Davis do what they do. What's wrong, boo? Ready to lay down? Smelling like 8-1. You might have to take a bath. You can't lay down with me like that. I don't know if Cheese gonna be on tonight, so you probably gonna have to catch him tomorrow. If you ain't got too much planned or before the day of, I know everybody gonna be moving around. I'm gonna try to see if Ram gonna take this. I'm done for the night. Yeah, I bet, motherfucker. You better, cause you know what you was. Baby breathing out hard and shit. I'm trying to hold this shit. She just, yeah, I'm just telling him to hit me up tomorrow, cause he definitely is finna get himself in a pickle and have him scratching his head. Oh damn, I don't know what to do on an off-ball situation, cause LeBron ain't finna just dog Lou Dang. Dang girl, that's why you breathing like that. No, yeah, LeBron they ain't gonna let LeBron just dog Lou out there. They're gonna give me some type of contest and shit on that. But even at that, I'm not worried about that. I'm gonna let him do his thing. I know the ultimate, like I said, the ultimate cheeser is to put a 7'6" center in there and just post that little 7-foot center up that you got. So I'm definitely about to pack it in on his ass in the paint. Huh? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm finna tear his ass up. What I said, I'm finna tear his ass up. You gonna guard me with that center? I'm gonna go 5 wide. I'm finna put Anthony Davis at the center, Aaron Gordon at the 4, Luau, Bruce Bowen, and Clay. They gonna be my guards for a long time, and Curry gonna be dipping in and out, you know, to run the score when need be. But for the most part, I'm gonna play defense, and I have a offensive weapon out there if he wanna sit on the center. So I'm definitely gonna burn his ass up. But even if he off ball me with that center, that AI not gonna guard Anthony Davis. I can go right by him. You know, like in Pro-Am, when the AI is guarding, you can duck your shoulders if you got a slash or a dunker. Yes, sir. So that's why I say Aaron Gordon gonna be playing a lot. Curry might not even play a lot this series, just for the fact that he like the off ball and he like to try to post up. But see, I can put Curry on Baron Davis and Larry Hughes, and that's what I didn't do. I let Curry match up with LeBron, and that was only just to make him play slow. I didn't know how, like I said, I didn't know if he played fast, dribbling and shit and finding people, or if he attacked the rim a lot or what. But he looked like he's shaky as hell, and he don't know what to do with the ball. He looked like his only option is to post up and try to take advantage of like that. Like, oh, I got LeBron, I'm finna try to cheese everybody. No, you stop. You don't tell me to stop. You stop. Yeah, so Let me see what's up. He say he down for the night, so I'll probably hop in a little scrimmage or something here soon. But shit, if we can find one more, I'll run Rick if you trying to run Rick or do something. I just don't want to go in there with just us two and we'd be the ones outnumbered and not getting the ball. But Ram told me he'll be on. Matter of fact, let me see. I'm finna tell him I'm on because my girl actually fell asleep. I thought she was gonna be up, was trying to watch a movie, but I just wanted her to give her the baby. She's like, "Nah, I'm out." He's out of there. I'm gonna say me and Sub. Alright, hold on, bro. I'm gonna be back. Take the baby in here. Every day we ball. Every day we fun. No, it's oh. Oh. Dang, girl. That's what you had in your nose, dang? That's what you had in your nose? No. Stop, girl. Goddamn, stop. Hey, when you fucking do that, stop. You said you trying to get it, stop. That you want some big old nasty ass boogers in your face. Look at that. Yeah, you trying to get that booger, girl. I hate when you do that. You know I do not like that. me see if anybody else. I know Case on. He might run with us if we're trying to run. See who else. Yep, that's the only person. What you doing right now? You in the scrimmage? Oh. Yeah. Shit, I'm trying to see if shit, I want to find at least one more. You don't got nobody on your little friends list? Yeah, shoot, ain't nobody but Case. That's our only little third man, so we won't be outnumbered. So I might send him a party invite and see what he on. At least get one or two in here. I definitely feel like I've been not even cheated. I'm not even gonna say cheated, so I'm not even mad, just shocked with that damn off ball. Yeah, see, that got my shot meter. That make a difference for me. Cause a lot of off ball stuff he was doing, you know, with Curry out shit, the computer not guarding Curry off ball, especially with no screen. So you know how many shots could have been pulled with him just wanting to stay on that center down there? I just feel like I said I could not shoot. Let me see if I'm right. Yeah, like ain't no computer catching me on that. I was not shooting those shots. Guess it was a confidence thing. But, if Case come in, let me know. I'm about to go vacuum this kid's room so they can lay down. For Mickey Mouse find his way in the house or some shit, cause he smelled all this good food on the ground that they got. Ain't no telling hell. I was like, damn, y'all gonna have all type of creatures with all that and cooked, shaking, baking, all this type of shit. They got it all over the floor. A1 sauce everywhere. This is just crazy in here. Definitely finna have to get a carpet cleaner or a person, like to Monday, cause my little baby from what they told me, she had the A1 sauce, so that didn't go too well. That didn't go well at all, so. Damn it all. Man, just stained to the max. Hell, ain't nothing you can even do, so I ain't even get mad. It's just like, shit, I can't not fix it right now, and I sure can't wash it out or rinse it out. No matter how many times I get it, that stain not coming out. So that's definitely gonna require some professional stuff. So you know what? Let me work on my post movement since you want to do that. Tyson Chandler on David Robinson. Bitch, I'm gonna dunk his head. That's who we had, Tyson Chandler, down low. So Tyson Chandler solid, and he probably the best version of Tyson Chandler, but at the same time, shit, is the rating. I know his rating ain't no 90. I highly doubt Tyson Chandler 90 on the game. So just off the fact that I got a higher rating, should have been like he can't do nothing at all. But I wasn't even just forcing the issue down there. A lot of shots I did shoot was kind of not the type of shots I wanted to shoot in the post, just due to the shot. I didn't have no shot meter, so what I was shooting I couldn't time, you know, fadeaways or little shit like that. But I'm definitely get on this block right now. And see, all they do is just click off the center. When I go into a move, he click off the center, and the center automatically went into hand straight up type defense. That's why I was like, nigga, you're not even playing defense. So if that's what you want to do, then shit, when I get to a defender and you go into a shooting motion, I'm going to start clicking off. I'm going to let that computer get his contest. I see Bruce Bowen can shoot too, so that's like, so I said, I'm going to be good, bro. I'm going to beat him 4-1. I'm not finna win another game. Like Charles Barkley said, Celtics will not win another game. And I didn't believe him, but shit, they sure didn't. Man, that's the crazy part. Man, that's the crazy part. Is like, I thought they were supposed to be the team to beat in the East almost. They look like beginners. You know what? I'm going to put some defenders down low. That's how I'm going to practice. Let me put David Robinson. Let me put David Robinson on Anthony Davis. So let me see. So I got to switch David Robinson to that dude position and put Sean Bradley where Luau Dang is, so that they can guard, so that they can give me some contests on defense when I go to work on my post up and shit. Cause I know if I can post up with some regular Joes, it should be bread and butter when I go to post up with them. But I'm gonna use them as my defensive dummies, cause they got the best defense on my team. So I say put David Robinson where Cornetti is. Oh wait, no. Let's see. Sean Bradley where Luau Dang was. Okay, and put David Robinson where Cornette was. Alright, bro, I'll be right back. Let me go vacuum this stuff up and then I'm gonna see if Case pop in. I didn't realize it was like shit damn near 1 o'clock already, so you know, I don't know what time it is where he at, but I know he'll go to sleep soon. So if he ain't see it, hopefully he ain't sleep or he just missed it by not seeing it. So I'm gonna send him one more, but if he don't pop in after that, then I don't think we gonna be able to do nothing unless you just wanna go run one with just us. It look like, yeah, I'll be right back. Look like Zion, look like he already in the wreck though. I'm gonna try to catch him. I'll be right back. forever. Alright, yo, nobody still popped on in. Let me see, Z on. You still on her sub? Alright, I'm about to say, shit, Case look like he popped off, so Z look like he the one that's on. So I'm gonna send him an invite and see what he trying to do. Finna beat this off ball shit though. I'm trying to see how do I get a switch on the pick and roll. If he gonna be, do I have to fade every time? Let me see. Cause if he don't, yeah. See if he stay on the center instead of picking and rolling, I'm gonna start fading. That way he has to guard me out here. And not too many centers guarding Anthony Davis like that. So that's how I can get the switch. So let me do switch everything. Here's my defense. Just move. I already fed you, bro. Move. Yeah, I'll probably mess around in this little scrimmage. I'm trying to get my one of my cousins. He supposed to be trying to get 2K in a minute. He said I'm finna call you in a minute. I was like, well, shit, you ain't gonna be able to play it if you buying it from the thing, cause that shit gonna take a long time to download, brother. I gotta get back to playing Discipline too, cause I was gambling and shit. You know what? I'm gonna let my computer just see what my computer do if I'm just on the center. I don't think my computer don't even know what to do here. My computer just passing the ball, it's all overpassing it now. They don't know what to do. Yeah, cause see, he don't even play that screen. So if I can get that shot off and force him to either start stepping up on that screen because it's Curry, because he was playing so far back, I really should have just been pulling. But like I said, I didn't have that damn shot meter on. But I know with just me shooting that shot a couple times, it's gonna force him to step up. Come on, Luke. Damn, I wish can I still release people? No. If so, shit, I'm gonna go get this other center. I don't even think I want this dude to be my stretch. Just for the simple fact that the way I was gonna play, I think I can have Anthony Davis be my stretch. I feel more confident with him being my stretch just cause he not sharp shooting it, but I doubt too many people just leave him wide open like that. So let me see if I can, actually let me see if I can quit, because if so, I'm gonna release this dude if they let me release him. I'm gonna go try to sign this other little free agent that I wanted in the first place. And you, scouting, yep, playoffs, you can't sign no free agents. Yeah, so I got it just like the real deal. Ain't no signing no free agents, none of that. They ain't already signed. Trade manager, yep, no trades. Freestyle. Yeah, it's just like the damn, something told me to cut my cut that dude before I simulated it because I wasn't sure if I wanted him, but I'm stuck with him now, so we definitely gonna have to find some time for him. Go back to my scrimmage. Yeah, bro, it don't look like nothing gonna happen tonight, so I guess I'm gonna just be chilling. I'm gonna be in this little scrimmage for a minute and get back in the swing of playing. I just felt like I ain't played nothing in a minute with my team. But other than that, shoot, I'm probably just be around tomorrow. I'm gonna try to meet up with my mom, depending on what they got planned. But after that, I'm gonna take my lady somewhere. If we can get rid of the kids and go somewhere. If not, then I guess we all going. Alright. Man. Shoot. You gonna get out tomorrow though? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I see us getting out. Probably some type. Ooh, I just got dunked. Some type of oh man, we might try to make it to church depending on. Gotta see if everybody gonna wake up. I mean, I say everybody gonna wake up. See if my girl gonna get up on time, cause she likes to fight. She likes to fight in the morning and shit when you try to wake up. So that'll turn into an argument itself. So I'm like, all right, well, I ain't gonna mess up your day, but if you go too hard, I'm definitely gonna speak my mind. But hopefully tomorrow go smooth. Find us something to do, get into, enjoy the day, and then like I said, I'm just come home and try to lay low, man. Need to get back into the gym, shoot, even if it's just shooting. I ain't did nothing. I'm finna shoot this 3 though. I actually should be playing with that second unit. Yeah, let me switch sides. Let me quit and switch sides. Yeah, I got two of my kids still up, but they actually chilling. They might be tired because they both in the bed up under the covers, surprisingly. Man. And it's crazy because they don't even take naps during the day. I'll be trying not to let them take naps here. I'll be wanting them to fall asleep. I'm like, yeah, y'all done played y'all little hearts out today. And hell, before you know it, still be 2 o'clock. Somehow, 2 o'clock. I don't know. They gonna wake up early like always, though. They up early and then just up all day. I don't know if I'm not gonna get no type of growing through sleep. they gonna skip that part. Oh yeah, they're gonna be hitting the sheets real early. It's gonna be crazy because yeah, that's gonna be the time they should have been going to sleep when they was little. But I guess once they really get worn out, as far as, you know, having activities to do after school or practices and shit like that, I'm pretty sure that'll really start catching up with them because they sit in the house so much. So that's probably why they just got a whole bunch of energy just built in, you know, within them because they don't be out and about like that. You know, I don't be letting them outside like I used to run around because we didn't move somewhere different. I don't really know these people that much or that well. In the area, not as big as it was in my last little place we had, so I mean, gotta make sure I keep them tame. Yeah, no, I'm gonna put him in some type of little sport or something. Craig Eloy, okay, there you go. Yeah, see, I had Craig Eloy. I had so many open shots with Craig Eloy. I missed buku shot, at least 5 or 6 open threes, like wide open threes with him. And hell, I had picked him up because the first little trial run I gave him, hell, every open shot I had, minus maybe 1 or 2, I was damn near green. So I said, oh yeah, I found me a little diamond in the rough. Oh yeah, see, that's how I'm gonna post his little last point guard up with Michael Porter Jr. Like I said, I got mismatches. I forgot I got Michael Porter Jr. He's 6'10" in mobile. I might put him at the center spot and put Anthony Davis at the 4. Give me a lot of athleticism, but that way he gonna be the one setting that little pick and roll, and I'm gonna always have him fade. So when I do catch it, I'll be a lot more mobile on that wing as far as dribbling and getting a first step than Anthony Davis, even though Anthony Davis is gonna be, you know, fast too. So I forgot I got him. I just activated him. I forgot I had put some people on my damn what do you call that? The injured reserve. Yeah, I got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander over there too. Hell, I need him. See, they got Anthony Davis. Wherever he jump and contest, you're gonna miss. That shit is weak, bro. I'm wide open on layers, but just the fact that he missed and I'm not no 95 or higher or whatever, you know, overall wise, is gonna make me miss that. That's why I said that playing off ball shit is kind of weak, because all you gotta do is let your computer do what you supposed to be doing, and he got the best contest in the world. Just like going up against an AI, they're gonna put their hands up most of the time. They're gonna, damn, see what I mean? Can't do nothing, bro. Yeah, most of the time AI is gonna put their hands up to contest a shot. Nope. I'm gonna be one person. I ain't even gonna be the center tomorrow. I'm gonna be the best defender on the court at all times, which is probably Luol Deng. So I'm not even gonna be the center or the point guard. I'm gonna chase LeBron punk ass wherever he go. Huh? Yeah, they both solid. I didn't have now one of them guarding. When I did, I locked that up. That's why I said, like, I just did it just to show him I can off-ball him too, and he won't get nothing. I did it a possession or two. I let Luol Deng get him, and Bruce Bowen, and both times, every time he went to dribble, it was just dead. Like, so that's why I said I had to write the message, like, bro, if that's how you gonna play, that's cool, but just know I'm gonna play like that too. So I don't know if you know how to counter it though, but I just want to warn you before we start playing. You guys better go practice tonight on what to do, because I know when I did it, he looked like he didn't have a clue what the hell to do. Like, he got 2 shot clock violations in a row for one. So that's how I knew. I was like, yeah, I got him like that. So I said I wasn't even going to do it. I guess that was the nice person in me. Like, no, I'm not going to do him like that because he can't do nothing. But hell, I was trying to play real basketball. But so it wasn't the fact that I couldn't do nothing. Like, I still got post-up positions and shit like that with my people. It was just the fact that a lot of shots that I felt like I would get based on a user doing that, you know, on a computer, I wasn't getting because he was that computer. So that's why I said a lot of, call it point shaving. A lot of points I feel like I point shaved on, I didn't make him point shave on due to the, oh, that's the computer, you know, playing defense right there. I let him get his little post up, let him go one-on-one with Curry. I could have called his double team or brought somebody over there and made him do something different. So that's why I said I'm not really mad. It's just the fact that that's how he really play. He was talking in that chat at one time like he was really doing, you know, just really playing like that, telling people, oh yeah, well, you 50% pick and roll, so that's why you this and that, and that's all you got. So I was taking it as he knew what he was doing, but nah, he don't know what he doing. That's how he got to play. So I'm definitely, like I said, I'm definitely gonna be do it, yeah. That's why I say I'm gonna activate Sean Bradley tomorrow, cause then I can, like, I'm posting Anthony Davis up with ease, which is crazy, but that's just the fact that I'm 7'6". Mine is, I mean, against 6'11", or 7 foot, however tall Anthony Davis is. So yeah, as long as I can back down a little bit, then shit, I'm good. So I'm waiting on people to get down here, whatever defender they want to put down here, and post them up with Sean Bradley. I know David Robinson got some type of post game, don't he? Yeah, yeah. See, Anthony Davis, I can't move you. I can't move you, but one thing I can do is that hit you with that big ass sky hook. Nothing you can do about it, buddy. Yep. Ain't no throwing oops on David Robinson, man. That's a no-no. You still trying to play in any leagues? I'm thinking about trying to, like my cousin want to play in one, but you know, most of the people that be asking me to play, it just be because I didn't play with them, you know, before, or like, you know, they hadn't really played with him. So I told him I was gonna try to start my own little, or even if it's not my own, just the majority of the people that you know, that I know or feel comfortable with playing with, and then I'll just add him into it, but. Trying to get something in between, like I say, here, Grapevine, Euless, Hurst, same little areas we've been hitting. Just 'cause he moved to like right off John T. White. I think it's, what is that, Highway 30? I can't remember if that's 820 and 30, but it's off John T. White, a little bit past Northeast Mall, going towards Fort Worth. So it really ain't far at all. So I told him, like, yeah, bro, we can start meeting up in your little Euless area or something and get some shots up at a 24, or we can just get into a league and work our way into summer basketball, because, yeah, summer going to be here before you know it. Man, about 2-3 weeks, motherfuckers going to be coming home and shit. Yeah. So that's why I'm trying to get somewhat mobile, or not even in shape, just, you know, just to put the ball in the air and play a little defense for when I do want to go to the gym. I don't gotta tell somebody give me 2-3 more weeks, yeah, because they already ready. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna at least try to stick my nose in the gym sometime, at least once or twice this week coming up. Damn, I cannot move Anthony Davis. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna have to try to go in there. Yeah, see, that dude too big, bro. I'm gonna be good. I got a big ass lineup in here. 6'9", 6'9", 6'10", 6'11", and 7 foot. And they all mobile. Or if I want to take the 6'9.4, that I can go with Luka at 6'7". He just is mobile. So yeah, see, that's why I said I'm gonna cheese the game tomorrow, brother. Baron Davis and what's the name gonna be in for it, just like he post me up. I'm gonna have 50 points like that in the paint. Off paint, that should do it. And if he play like that, that's gonna come down to whoever hit the most threes, as far as you know, just probably winning the game. Because like I said, I think he hit maybe 3 or 4. I probably hit 2. Everything else was pretty much the same, point for point. Just because, like I said, it was really just trading baskets, you know, on some, like, we're gonna cheese the game, because he kept, like I said, doing that off ball shit. So I gave it to Aaron Gordon a couple times. But either way it go, I was scoring. He couldn't just stop me from scoring. So I'm not worried about scoring. I'm just worried about what type of lineup I'm gonna put in there to take off. Because I want to take off. I can take off with Curry, but like I said, he too small for the way that dude look like he want to play. But at the same time, I know I can guard Baron Davis with Curry, so I'm gonna just shut up, because I know I can stick Baron Davis. So if they let Baron Davis just do me like that, then oh Lord, that's a good block. Hold on, David Robinson. Oh yeah, David Robinson might be the one to have to post up Tyson Chandler. Because he got more strength. Anthony Davis ain't shit. He a stick too. So that's probably what I'll do instead of Bradley. I'm gonna put David Robinson and Anthony Davis in there a lot, often, for offense. Just because I had that little mismatches down low. One's gonna be posting up. See, I think I had David Robinson at center. But that's what he was on, and I wasn't going to him. I was going to the Anthony Davis and letting him try to get his matchup because of the overall was hard. But David Robinson, I forgot, he is strong as hell. He ain't just no skinny ninja. Oh no, I'm gonna block that. Don't you do that. Or I might, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Just lineup change. I know exactly what I'm gonna do. David Robinson coming off the bench. That way my second team gonna be just as strong as that first team. I'm gonna split them up because he's not really killing me with no bigs or nothing. So I'm gonna put Anthony Davis in there and put Luol Deng at the 4 on that first unit with Aaron Gordon at the 3. And then that second lineup, I'm gonna put David Robinson down low with Sean Bradley, Bruce Bowen at the 3 on that one. Yeah, buddy, his ass in trouble, so I'm strategizing too. He got an early strategical plan. David Robinson on second team? Just because inside purposes with his badges, anytime somebody with badges contest, they gon', you know what I'm saying, like, no matter how, like, for instance, Draymond Green, 6'7". But if I put him on any center or any guard going down low, just with my badges alone, I'm gonna fuck around and make them miss because of those badges, like that goal, defensive stopper, shit like that. But you can have a tall person down there, 6'10", 6'11", with no badges, and that same 6'7" person going downhill, getting layups and putbacks and shit like that, just for the fact that I'm not a defender or I don't have badges. So that's why I'm gonna switch Lou out right there. That way it's gonna keep him closer to the goal for when people do, or when he do try to drive down low. Like I can float around with Aaron Gordon. He still got a lot of defense on him too, and he mobile. So I'll just let my computer do what he doing, Luol Deng, but I'll be Aaron Gordon. But that way I won't feel like I'm just sitting on one person. I want to be somebody on the perimeter. So, or I might just put Luol Deng on the. I think he had Brown at point guard. I might just stick Luol Deng at point guard and guard him myself every time he bring up the ball. Cause I can stay in front of him. That shit, like I said, that was nothing. It was just he had to try to bag me down from the 3-point line, and of course with him being guarded by Curry, that was gonna be easy as hell to get there. So that's why I said put Luol Deng on him, and I see that's his only way of playing. Damn, Sean Bradley can't move Anthony Davis no more. Hold on, let me try him. Can you move? Oh, that's just because I'm tired, bro. Everybody got Gatorade on them and shit. Yeah, let me start it over and do it. Because I cannot move. I'm trying to bag down Anthony Davis with Sean Bradley. That's 7'6", 260 or some shit, bagging down. What is Anthony Davis? I'm finna see. Anthony Davis is 6'10", 253. That ain't bad. Sean Bradley 7'6", 235. That's why. Oh Lord, he 235. David Robinson 235. Bro, that's not right. Anthony Davis way more than. Now this got to be a young David. That's an old David Robinson, 33. Sean Bradley 7'6". He weighed 235. That's a 32-year-old. Hell no, I'm just not believing that. Anthony Davis weighed 250. Well, that's why I ain't got nobody down there with no weight. That's probably why I'm getting abused and shit too. What Chris Webber now weigh? Cause whoever got to play Chris Webber, he posting up all the time, and he just got Jordan too. Let me see, who do you got to play now? Yes, indeed. I'm finna let you know right now, cause dude got Chris Webber and Jordan together. Yeah. And that was the dude that had the Lakers, so he not even, bro, I'm tripping. Sub, wait, did the Lakers make it? Hold on. No, Lakers didn't make it. I was gonna say, damn, Sub, you can just get the Lakers, bro. But no, they didn't make it. So I guess the only teams that's not gonna be active is the one I gave you, Spurs. trying to see what this dude right here. Okay. Oh no, okay, he gonna be active. That's Slick Daddy Dawn. Change his logo. Okay, bet. Yeah. Yeah, I was finna say, damn, I'm tripping, man. I'm talking about Jordan. I forgot they're a computer team too, but they didn't make the playoffs. But see, if I would have been thinking about this ahead of time, I would have just let them make the playoffs and just gave you that team. But I wasn't really thinking like that till I saw you wasn't in here. And this other dude, he had the Denver Nuggets. I think he had a pretty good team. Shit, pretty good team and record. He missed the game. He missed the playoffs by one game. AT had AT supposed to be the Spurs, but he not gonna play it, so he probably gonna give it to Ram or J-Way to play. That way he ain't gotta get no free simulation round. Cause I said, damn, Cheese, I sure hate to simulate you to the next round due to default. Cause if I lose, I'm gonna be mad as fuck that you got there off default. So that's why I can't lose, just cause I might have to sim his like that if I don't find nobody. But damn, yeah, Chris Webber weigh 245, so that's probably why he can do what he wants to down low to me. Yeah, I don't think my girl gonna get up either, so I'll probably eat something here soon, walk this dog, and I'll probably call it a night myself and watch a movie. Oh, actually, I'm gonna watch the Warriors game. I had recorded it, but never got to watch it. The one yesterday. I don't know how that happened. I mean, you know, I'm with the boys, but I don't know what Houston on to let that happen. So, like I said, ain't no. Hey man, ain't no excuse for him. Yeah. Well, I said, ain't no excuse for y'all for this year or last year. I don't want to hear that. If he was healthy, this would have, we would have beat him type stuff. I don't want to hear that, cause hell, you couldn't beat him with a no Durant and a healthy team, not a Chris Paul, a healthy team. You couldn't beat them. See, and that's the part I didn't know. I just know he had a hell of a second half is what I heard. So I said, oh yeah, that's all I needed to hear. That's what's gonna make me watch it. And so if he's shooting bad in the first half and y'all didn't capitalize on that, then yeah, that's on y'all. This only yeah, but I can live with that. I just can't live with Curry getting off the way he got off, especially with no Durant. So whether it's Draymond or Iggy, somebody has to have 30 or 40, like some type of crazy ass numbers to beat me if I'm really, really trying to beat you in a crucial game. Just like for this dude right here, if I get to a 2-0 or 3-1 look and it's me, LeBron not gonna get to shoot the ball. I don't care if I go out with Baron Davis have 50. LeBron is not gonna get to shoot the ball at all. Every time he catches it, it's gonna be a double team. So that's just what I'm on as far as showing that I'm trying to eliminate the problem. But if Curry had that type of game he had, and they don't want to, or they can't understand that man is who he is, I would have been double teaming him off the top. Clay would have had to have 30 or 40, whatever Curry had. He would have had to have that, or Draymond or Iggy. But I mean, you can live. Yeah, you can live with them getting, you know, they say, oh, make Draymond shoot. How many times do y'all make Draymond shoot? Because there's a lot of teams, I'm pretty sure, say that. But how many times do you make him shoot? Like, you can only make him shoot by eliminating those other two. I don't care if you got to go run out if there's a screen on there. Two got to go out with him. Two going to have to go out with him. But he not going to get no rhythm. Because we know he a rhythm player. And if he do get in that rhythm, all them shots that people think is bad, is nowhere near bad for him. It's only bad when he off, but if he's on, every shot is a good shot damn near. I mean, a good look. I ain't gonna say a good shot, a good look to him. So, just with that, like I said, Hell yeah. That's why I said ain't no excuses for it, because it just came down to the coaching or whatever you want to call it. But like you said, bottom line was the coaches or the players. Somebody should have said, hey, he not shooting no more. Fuck all that. We got to put a rover on him or something, like shade. He can't have, what do you say, he had 33 in the second half. Nigga, after 15, nah, you getting the double team, brother. Like, man, no. Like, no. Who was guarding him is the question, though. As if it's CP3, is like, you got to be more aware than that. You got to ask for a lot more help than whatever you ask for, whatever the situation transpires. You have to get more than that, because you're a veteran player, so you should know better as far as, like, ain't no Durant on the court, so this is who we got to eliminate. I'm not expecting James Harden and, those other people on there, but Chris Paul is a high IQ caliber player to me, like something I see as like a kind of can tell the coach what to do in a sense, and he listen. Just off the fact that basketball, like strategically, basketball. So if Chris Paul was guarding him the majority of the time, that's definitely, good dunk. That's definitely an issue, because like I said, he should have been, every time he get it, it's a trap. It's a hedge, it's a trap. Get him off the ball and he ain't getting it back. Once he get off the ball, he not getting it back, like Deladova did him like 2-3 games. Everybody thought Deladova had lockdown defense because he face guarded Curry. But no, he did what everybody should have been doing. Do not let him touch the ball, bro. Like that, and that's how I said. If I was guarding him, that's how I'd be. I'd be on P's and Q's on every time this nigga come off a screen. If I'm not running in front of him, I need somebody helping me, stepping out, because he not going to burn me up. So that's why I say it's a deservable loss. So I don't feel bad at all for him. I wanted to see a series. I said I wanted my team to lose so that I could see one. I would love to see a 7-game series right here, a 7-game series for the Nuggets, and a 7-game series for what's the name? For Toronto and Philly. That's gonna be a good little series. Well, it's already a good series, hell. It's game 7 with that one too, so I don't know, man. Like I said, I just would have went out a lot different than what they went out on, knowing that man. Iggy. I mean, that's what I was gonna say. That's what I'm saying. Like it's so much that go with that loss. It's hard for me to just put it on the players, because a lot of it, that's when the coaches make those adjustments, and that's why I say I believe, like, it's not really a coach player thing. Like, you kind of need both. Like, if you don't have that coach that can meet you in the middle, like, is where listening to a player and taking what a player would, and it's just a matter of time for that part go sideways. But nah, he was legit, and just they went with what they knew through experience from what they had last year and what they thought Nene was gonna outmuscle whoever down there for rebounds or whatever it was. And from what I know, they say the second chance points killed them. Like I said, I didn't watch the game, so I don't know what really killed them, but yeah, that's what they said. They said yeah, for sure. That intensity. Yeah, hell yeah, he was. that intent. Anybody that play with that passion gonna kill the Warriors, because it's only one person on the Warriors that play with that type of passion, and it's Draymond. So that's why the Warriors find themselves against the wall, like he described it. We casually box with teams while they trying to knock us out. You know, Draymond he's not with that, so that's why he do what he do, because ain't nobody else is like that. And I mean, yeah, you don't have to be like that, but at some point in time, when teams pouring that type of muscle on you, man, you should, everybody have to get feisty like that, because that's what kind of changed the game from winning or losing, just based off of the effort, the show you in it, show you want to win it type thing. So you had Lou Williams, you had Montreal, you had Patrick Beverly. Everybody was just hyped, filled with energy to be on the court. So yeah, if you got people like that, man, you have to play them, because that's why they call them spark plugs. That's why they forever and always will be good for teams if they label a spark plug. Like Fareed, Montreal here, all them, they spark plug. As they come in and they bring that energy. I mean, shit, I would have played Manimal damn near. I mean, Capella would have probably been the one sitting out, if anything, to be honest. Because, besides a pick and roll, he not giving you nothing. I mean, he give you some blocks and stuff, but maybe two. You know, that ain't nothing just to make me say he has to stay on the court if he's not doing nothing else. I mean, but yeah, if you're talking about extra points, energy, there's a whole different flow of the basketball game, then yeah, you as a coach, they should have definitely made that adjustment, because dude did not see the court, and that hurt him too, because like I said, they was just dead in the water. You can't, how you play like that at home with no Durant? Like, I would have had all the energy bugs out. Montreal's here would have been screaming. I mean, what's his name? Would have been screaming every possession he did something, just for the fact that he ain't really been in that position before. So he gonna probably give you all he got, knowing what's on the line, and I'm pretty sure he want to beat the Warriors. You know, so just throwing somebody in like that into the game, like I said, will change the game. So I think that definitely was would have been a game changer, but it didn't change the game. So I think, like I said, I think that should just fall on the coaches for sure, because I think a lot of times, I think when they played the Warriors during the season, what's the name? He was killing them. Manimal. He was killing them on the glass and shit when they played him throughout the season. He just killed the Warriors with a lot of intensity and shit. But they'll learn. Then Tony probably didn't. Maybe squeeze another year in, or if he gonna get his ass fired, if anything. I mean, shit, I wouldn't be surprised. And like I told Ram, like I said, man, you a Houston fan, so I said, I'm really just upset with y'all, because you mean to tell me y'all knew, or we knew, the world knew y'all was gonna see the Warriors again. Everybody knew that. So you mean to tell me you was cool and willing to let Melo walk, or whatever the situation was, knowing that you're gonna see those guys again? And you was cool going in there with James Ennis and Daniel House, Eric Gordon and PJ Tucker. You was cool thinking that was going to be enough to stop Durant. So what you got was you deserve, at least how I see it. Because, like, if anything, I don't care what people say, if shooting is not going, you can always, through Melo, you can always get him going by putting him on the block and letting him do his own thing. So they never saw that, because they was trying to force him to, play a certain way. That's how Durant was playing when he came to Golden State. A lot of perimeter shit, catching, getting them catch and shoot shots, making it real easy for him, because that's why they brought him there, so to play that system. But all in all, we had to let Durant be Durant and get loose. So you don't see a lot of 30-point games and shit like you used to see from the Warriors. Remember, they always used to average 30 assists. I mean, not 30-point games, 30 assists as a team. They always used to average that shit, but you're not gonna really see that. So what you saw, from what I heard, what you saw yesterday on the Warriors thing was the old Warriors moving the ball and stuff. And that's why I told people that's where Curry gets off it, because how the ball moves, he's a rhythm player. So that's why I say, you get Melo, you give him a couple games and it wasn't working. Okay, that's cool, but you gotta realize that's a long season. This ain't no 10-game test. Well, that 10 games test, I believe, cost them the series by just that move alone. Because let's say you do have Melo in there. Nobody know what happened, down the line in the playoffs or the future. So let's say this same situation is about and Melo playing now. Curry don't really have nobody to guard if you gonna throw him in pick and roll. Because now when you take Durant out, you take another good defender away from us. And like I said, it's supposed to be a crucial game, so pretty sure Melo would have served a purpose in this game. It said maybe give you another chance. But the fact that you was stuck on 10 games, he didn't shoot over 40-something%. He just didn't electrify us. Oh, nigga, that was a D'Antoni move. He's just waiting on him not to be him, so they can tell him goodbye. And I hate that, because I ain't seen Melo in a damn jersey since. It's kind of how they did D Rose. Like, oh, he done. Like, nigga, how is he done and you give him a couple minutes, or you tell him to be a star around somebody else? These people are used to being stars they self, bro. They not finna... My blood wouldn't flow if I can do what I do and you just tell me, I'll just sit in the back seat, let him do everything. Cause now when it's time for me to do it, I'm so out of rhythm with it. I have to get into a rhythm, Some people can come in and just do their thing. You might have some games, Lou Williams, probably one of those people come in and do his thing. But you know why he do his thing? Cause he don't have a role to play other than score. He's not supposed to be the passer or the playmaker at the group. He the sixth man. He come in and you do your thing. Like shit. You ain't no schemes or ain't no plays, right? You the sixth man, man. You almost the next best man or option on the court. So, like I said, just with that being said, they definitely should have gave him a little bit more time to be him, or just say like, hey, Chris Paul always be getting hurt and shit. So I'd rather have a chance of having 2 stars opposed to 1. But like they said, man, them moves will hurt you. And I didn't really realize how moves would hurt you years later or in the moment, just looking at teams make these moves. A lot of these teams make certain trades and moves, and them players they be trading and shit get somewhere else and be doing what the team wanted them to do or something. But it's just because they can give them an opportunity, or you done gave somebody else a lot more of an opportunity than you wanted to, and you probably just fell in love with something they do. But that wasn't like your little game plan. Like the Lakers, they fell in love with that young core: Ingram, Kuzma, Lonzo Ball. Everybody was all happy with the future. Oh, we got next 2-3 years, we gonna, we back in Showtime. Well, y'all want to go get LeBron, and do you really think he want to be surrounded by kids, 18 and 19-year-old kids, when he trying to win a so-called ring in the West? I think not. So that's gonna be a headache in itself. Like the Lakers ain't even done. They think they got problems now because Magic stepped down. Boy, wait till that summer hit and they find out they not getting Kawhi or somebody super duper high like that, and they stuck with some mediocre shit that just love the fact that, oh, we about to play with LeBron, so that's why we want to play. But that's not really what they was targeting. Watch how they package them youngsters up that they was saying finna be the face of our team when Bron leave. Watch how they package them up and go get somebody. And the shit gonna be crazy because you just took progression away from them kids. Like Ingram was supposed to be like Durant, supposedly, from what everybody was comparing him to. Who was that? Ingram? Well, yeah, he had one year after Kobe and them was there, they had that little that year with them by themselves, you know, before Bron got there, and he was hurt a lot. But when he was there, he was doing solid. I felt like he was doing better than when he first got there. I said, oh yeah, he looked like he got a little stronger, you know, attacking the rim and shit. But I just think a lot of that shit have to do with the progression. Like I said, like you throw Kobe in there when he first got there, when you should have been grooming them kids in a way to play with Kobe, but you was letting Kobe do his farewell tour and shit, shooting 16 threes and shit like that. Shit he don't shoot. Should have been saying, like, Kobe, I can help you stay another 2-3 years, hell, if you get on the block and play how you been playing. But Kobe was jacking up a whole bunch of shots. You know, he was shooting like 20% from the three-point line and shit. Kobe not really doing that. But it was just a lot of shit by force because he knew he was, you know, on his way out, and the type of team he had was no team that was going to contend. So he was okay with, you know, pulling the trigger. Bron Shaw was okay with letting Kobe do all that shit because they friends. But all in all, about progression, though, would have been like, this the future. I need to start playing through him, you know, or pairing him with Kobe, letting them get some two-man, you know, just grooming him like that. But not just letting Kobe do whatever, looking like shit out there shooting 20% and then like I said, when Bron came, he's gonna get overshadowed by LeBron because you have to play a certain way. You can't just fully get out there and make mistakes or play and everything be okay. You know what I mean? Like, you playing with LeBron now, so you make too many fucking mistakes, you're gonna piss him off, and you're gonna earn yourself a seat on the bench. So I think that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of the progression got to do with who there and who fronted them, or just say, for instance, with Derrick Rose. You know, everybody's like, oh, he wasn't doing nothing in New York. You know, New York was on his ass because he wasn't doing nothing. But he was there with Porzingis and Melo. For one, it was Melo's team. For two, they was trying to make it Porzingis' team. They didn't know who team they wanted to make it. So he was in the middle of that stage, but he still found a way to average 18 points something a game, almost 20 points as a third option. So what he was doing this past year, I wasn't surprised, because I always said he need another chance. Like, if you really want me to be honest, if you really want him to put up them numbers, he would have to be either with a young team that's on the rise, where he can be like the head of the snake, the veteran, and he do what he do. You know, you got you a young, nice center, like he is with Minnesota. Minnesota is solid, and I really think if they would have kept Jimmy Butler, just somebody, you know, another veteran presence there as a guard or something, you know, another guard. I really think if they could have kept Jimmy Butler, kept that little D Rose and Jimmy Butler on the same page and together, I think that could have blossomed into a good little tandem to start with, to compete. And then you got, what's your center name? Fucking Towns. You got him. He's solid, but just start that as far as building a team, you know, and getting both of those, getting D Rose back in the mold, because you can start him and let him be the, you know, the head of the snake of the team. Like, he was coming in 6-man. That's why he was doing what he was doing. He didn't have no obligations to pass the ball to nobody. He was 6-man this year, and that's what he owned. So when he came in just playing free. It wasn't no get Melo the ball or none of that shit. So that's why I said a lot of players play by rhythm and opportunity. And I mean, I just know that for a fact, because I done been in both positions of playing a lot, then, you know, coming off an injury, having to share minutes and shit because they want to babysit my injury, or they don't think I'm a certain way, you know, that I used to be. So just all that, like I said, I feel like a lot of those players go by rhythm, just like I used to say about J.R. Smith with LeBron. He gonna always and forever be one of the good shooters to me. People can call him streaky or whatever they want to, but he's streaky because of the people he didn't have to play with. A lot of those people are ISO people, and no players are drawn up for J.R. Smith. Those type of players are not drawn up. He just kind of get the ball on the fly. Like, you get the ball on the fly, bro, and catch and shoot. But it ain't no, let's get you off some double downs like we get Curry and Clay moving, or Rip Hamilton moving. He that type of shooter. But nah, he gotta sit in the corner and watch motherfuckers dribble and do their thing and find out they can't score, or he's open. Then they want to pass it. But yeah, I think that's all I say. JJ Redick, he look a lot better now than he did with the Clippers. He looked like he mean more to a team to me. Like the Clippers, he was doing his thing, but I don't think they was just using him like that because they were so stuck on Chris Paul and Blake, you know, doing the oops and shit like that. But they really just wasn't running that boy off the screens. But with Philly, he burning their ass up off them screens. He is the Mr. Go-To guy. But that's why I say you gotta keep players like that in motion, man. You always keep the defense moving. Niggas can sit still on J.R. Smith sitting in the corner because I know where you gonna be. But if you constantly moving and running off screens and shit, I can't guard that and watch for LeBron slashing at the same time. So that's why I think Cleveland kind of messed up themselves went into ISO ball opposed to making that defense move and letting LeBron get the benefits of catching the defense on the move. Because like I said, you got your shooters moving off screens and shit. People have to stay attached to the shooter and they have to stay in position to help you, you know, with LeBron coming downhill. So I say a lot of that shit I think is personnel and coaching that, you know, these coaches do. Give me that. Yeah, Curry told you. Yeah, bro, I got David Robinson blocking all type of shit. And to post up, don't even hold L2, just kind of work the left stick like down, just kind of L2 it, but work the left stick down so you can start kind of like walking to a certain position. Then when you get like deep enough, then L2, it's gonna fuck them up. So I'm cheesing the game right now. I noticed I started doing that, just talking too damn much. I started doing it, and then sure enough, it's working now. So I'm doing it every time now. Just pass it to anybody. Hell, it's working. I get Curry on the block. Cause the game gonna let you walk to a spot on the block, like it lets you walk down to a spot. So like if I want to walk to the side, you might get bumped some, but it's gonna let you work your way down to a little area, cause you have to walk and stop somewhere. But if you can walk somewhere and within them 3 seconds, you know, not in the lane, and then L2, I'm getting some deep position like that. And so I guess depending on who guarding you or how you timing it, yeah, you turn around, dunk it, or do something with it. But like, let me see, cause I got the computer double teaming. So yeah, I must be doing something right. Computer double teaming me now. What you think about that series tomorrow, Denver and Portland? You got Denver? You're right. That's what I was gonna say. It's crazy to say it. I really think Portland gonna do it. And I really just want to be honest. I really just root for Portland because my little brother over there, little Curry over there, had him a good little game. A couple that Denver game, that last little Denver game, or the one before that. I mean, hell yeah, man. Oh yeah, man. I know he was hot. He just knew Westbrook then was gonna win, right? Well, he just knew Westbrook was. He just say Westbrook is a dog over Lillard because he talk shit probably. No, Lillard a silent killer, man. Boy, if I was Lillard, I would have rocked the baby on his ass instead of waving. I would have, yeah. Cause I saw it the other day. You know, I still ain't watched that game. I got it recorded, but I had turned it on. I did watch it. I fell asleep, so I didn't really remember it. But yeah, I turned it on right after he shot the shot. I saw him walking off, and he just gave him a little wave. Hell yeah, I would have hit him with that. Man, I'm talking about a deep rock the baby. Like, nigga, talking all that shit. Like, put you in your place. Cause I would love to see his face. I would love to see that face if he would have got hit with that rock the baby. I know for a fact Russ would have been awesome. I'm trying to fight this nigga now. Yeah, like he would have been mad. He would have been all type of B's and O's and stuff. Just off the fact that he did that to him. You embarrass him now, but anytime you be talking noise to people, you wanna do them a certain way. So I love for people to get hit with their own medicine, man. But he got a little class or some shit. Whatever, dude. I sure would let his ass have it, class or not. Class or not, nigga, I would have went right. You know, Marco Bellinelli be doing that, like he holding his balls or something, like he got big balls or some shit he say. He be walking down the court. Yeah, I would have stood right in the center with the rock the baby right in between my legs. Like, nigga, you get out of here with that. You take a walk. You go rock your baby or whatever the hell you talking about. There go green right there. Oh yeah, I'm a burn. Shit, just gotta put them up. That's all. You gotta find what it's saying when you release it late. Yeah, bro, I'm gonna let my computer play defense. They blocking every fucking thing. When I say everything, everything. I mean, off the 50-50 balls, they finding a way to recover it and shit. David Robinson and Sean Bradley. So I might put them on guard. They're my two best shot blockers too. Well, you say early when you shoot. I'm trying to see. You shooting wide open shots, or you getting wide open looks? I mean, yeah. Probably just gotta find where that contest is. Cause like I told people with Curry, if you get close enough to Curry, it fuck up his shot. It's on a contest. So that's why with Curry, I gotta make sure I got some space. Cause anybody taller than him, that's what I was saying about the dude that had Pippen, and they kept, I'm killing him on the pick and roll and shit. But I guess he saw he wasn't really guarding it like that. So he did the same thing. He dropped back to the center and never got back to the on-ball defender. So I paused the game on him because I knew him. I didn't know this dude. So I was like, bro, I said, you can't. I said, what, you scared to guard me or something? I was like, you ain't trying to guard Curry? And he was like, bro, he's like, that pick keep fucking me up. So I was like, yeah, that's cool. I was like, just try to figure it out. So anyway, long story short, he kept playing, but then I noticed he'll beat Scottie Pippen. So when I run off the screen, say he beat. All right, so by the time I get ready to shoot, though, he would be turboing with Scottie Pippen, and then he would click off of him real quick. If you click off, like if you do it in your scrimmage, get close to somebody when they get doing a layup, and click off of them in time to where your computer got time to activate, whether it be the contest or a steal or whatever. But you'll start seeing what I'm saying. The contest was killing me on, like every time he did that shit, it kept messing my contest up. So that's why I said, like, bro, I said, like, if you doing that, I said, are you guarding me or what? He said, no, I'm just clicking off, bro. I was like, yeah, bro. I said, when you doing that, I was like, shit, you might as well play off ball, bro. You're not guarding me. But I noticed when you, like I said, when you click off the defender when they going into a shot or a layup, that computer gonna do what he's supposed to do. And with it being Scottie Pippen, the contest was, what it was supposed to be. Yeah, he probably got a 90 contest or something. And man, don't even ask me. Shit, I want all 3-pointers players to shoot threes. That's the only players I want to. If I call a play, I just want it to be for a 3-pointer. But I see this shit on the screen. I just don't know how to read it and replace it, like, and pull it up and shit, like, cause I'm pulling up, like, say, like now, and I go on my thing. You got a series. Let me see, is that how you pull up the plays? Yeah, see, you got play calling. You got dynamic play 1 and 2. And if you do the L pad, you do primary focus and series. You got all these different series up here. But I don't know how to read the series because these are not the name of the plays that I pick. So like 85 flare and shit like that. I don't know how to get to that. Right. So that's what I'm trying to figure out how to fucking. Shit. Get that set. Okay, yeah, I see it. But it don't tell you what type of play it's gonna be though. Yeah, see, that's the one I need to try to figure out. Maybe I'll YouTube it or something if I'm gonna be up. Probably give me something to do. Shit, see how you get the proper play calling. Cause I mean that do make a difference. Cause hell, I didn't dudes was talking about yeah, I gotta see how run this set off. I think Gorilla was talking at a party. He was like, yeah, I got this play I can run and it always get Ray Allen open every time. Well, shit, I need that play to get Curry open every time. So like certain, you know, just certain plays you need because you kind of know what you're looking for and what you're gonna do in certain situations. So like I need a 3 shit. All I know is Curry gonna shoot it, but I don't know how he gonna get it off. But if I can call a play and get that man open without having to think that hard, I would love to do that. So I don't know, I might mess with it because, like I said, shit, I don't really see it. I see triangle, horn, motion, freelance. Like yeah, I don't see that 2-man action. Do series. I guess let me just try something and see if I can pinpoint who getting open based on position. So let's try a play. Let's try Iverson box series. Let's see what Curry gonna do. Hit me with a floater, faggot. Alright, let's see. Here we go. Iverson box series. Do that fast. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I mean, I guess you would just have to find where these plays are to see what they do. Because, I mean, it do run a play, like when you call it, it'll run a play. I just don't know what type of action I'm looking for, in a sense. So, like, you can pass the ball to anywhere. Shit, anybody gonna move, but who am I looking for to get open? Or is this just a damn play, people moving? Yeah, I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna let you know tomorrow because I don't like not knowing something. Let's see if I can do this. Yeah, man, just keep You what? Hey, shit though. That's what I said. That's exactly how my second unit looked. My first unit is just, you know, who I felt I wanted to start, but my second unit is lengthy as hell. That's what I was saying, man. Bro, I was so shocked that he was doing that off-ball shit like that. It was like, I've never played nobody that did it like on one person the whole time, like ever in my life. Like I didn't play with people, you know, that rotate and alternate, and I didn't have problems with it just off the fact that I'm not doing it. So I'm like, you better not do it. But like, nah, he literally was that one person the whole time. So it just kind of threw me off, period. But my second lineup, I told you, was 6'9", Kyle Anderson. He a point forward on here. His ball control like fucking 88 or some shit. So he dribbling like a fucking point guard, which is crazy because, you know, he's slow in real life. You know, that's the one that used to play for the Spurs, Slow-Mo. He fucking slow in real life, but they got him with handles like he Curry on here, bro. For real. So I got him at point guard on my second unit. I had Luka, but Luka, I just decided for Luka to be my X factor. That way I can get Michael Porter Jr. and Aaron Gordon, make sure they get their minutes. Cause I like them, but Luka just gonna serve a purpose of if I feel like this Craig Elo dude ain't shooting or something, I'm gonna throw Luka in there, even though I need Luka. But anyway, 6'9" point guard and Kyle Anderson, and I got Luol Deng at the 2 at 6'9". Aaron Gordon was 6'9". Michael Porter was 6'9". And then I got my 7-footers and my 7'6" Sean Bradley on that second line. But Anthony Davis was my power forward, but I think I'm gonna go with I got Luke Cornett. He a stretch. I don't know if you remember. He used to play with New York Knicks, but he a stretch. He can shoot the ball. But I'm either running with him or Anthony Davis, just depending on like I say, who I'm playing. But yeah, that second unit long as hell, bro. And they all defenders too. That's the crazy part. They all fucking defenders. Sean Bradley blocking everything, bro. Everything on Anthony Davis. That is crazy. This nigga 75. Yeah, man. Shit, me too. I'm gonna probably eat something, make me a damn burger or something. I don't know. I'm bored. Make some and probably call it, put this little game on, call it a night here soon myself. So just let me know when you on or around what time you gonna be around, or just hit cheese up. Really, that's on y'all to nah, you ain't playing cheese. You gotta hit I said cheese. His name Old English. Yeah, Old English is his name. That's who got the Pacers. But he was asking earlier who was his matchup, and I was like, bro, as soon as I find somebody, I'm gonna let you know, so that way y'all can set it up, cause I don't know what his schedule, would be like. And so since it's playoffs, y'all ain't like you gotta play every day, you know what I mean? So just based on when y'all two get together, and it ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. So that's the only good part about playoffs. Like, you got a full day tomorrow, you can just let them know, shit, I'm gonna be busy till whatever, or we just gonna have to run it, tomorrow or something. But at least that'll give people that kind of just kind of the heads up of knowing, like, hey, I ain't playing today, motherfuckers just gonna be sitting on here complaining about looking for a game or something. Go find something else to do. So, but yeah, man, just hit me up, bro. Like I said, I'm gonna be up a little bit. I'll let you know if I figure out about that play calling and shit too, cause I know that make a difference. Alright, bro, be easy. Have a good one tomorrow. Alright. Oh, damn, my controller finna die anyway. Hold on.